Let's hear it, fans, for your Cleveland Browns offensive starters for today's game. Introducing the starting wide receiver. And at running back from Arkansas, number 40, Peyton Hillis.
Welcome to the Dog Pound as the rain continues to pour here at Cleveland Browns Stadium.
I reminisce for a spell, shall I say, think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The word from a child on the 8th of October, my toast. With my granddaddy, count all the fingers and the toes. Now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my brother, but I really got it.
Nugent gets set to kick it away. Here's the kick, then the season is underway. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it to the 22. Jones was there for the stop. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll start at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Flips it out short to his left. Knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
First down, 10 to go. On their own, let's say 43. Hillis takes it left. Keith Rivers was there to bring him down. And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation, grinding out those tough yards between the tackles.
And it doesn't always have to be pretty to be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. You know, not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Again with the run. The stop was made by Keith Rivers. A gain of 6. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Dumps it out right. It's almost picked off. And as we spotlight some of the key defenders on this squad, Leon Hall, out of Michigan, has quietly become one of the best CBs in the NFL.
And the ultimate compliment for a cornerback is when you're covering the other team's best guy and they don't throw in his direction. Leon Hall could have twice the number of interceptions, but really teams don't throw his way.
McCoy with the draw play. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line by Maualuga. First down and 10. McCoy gives it up the middle.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
First down, goal to goal. Ball is on the 8-yard line. They'll give it off here. He's brought down around the 6-yard line by Pecco. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Here's the halfback. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6.
They line up a few feet from the goal line. Pitch left. And the tackle was made by Keith Rivers. They'll call on the field goal unit here. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on 4th down.
It's up and it's good. Phil Dawson nails it and they'll grab the lead. 3-point game. Cleveland looks ready to kick it away. Cosby stands back to field the kick.
When you're returning kicks, you got to know when to take it out and when to just take a knee, and that is such a split-second decision. I really can't fault him there. He's just trying to make something happen.
The holder of 10 Cincinnati Bengals records. They'll start this drive at the 11. It's 1st and 10. Passes out to the left. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by Fujita. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. surveys the field. T.J. Ward was there for the stop. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense, a group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Gives it off. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Smith. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Watch out! There he goes! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. They can't bring him down, and he's in!
It's always nice to establish a little offensive rhythm early in a game. That touchdown now puts them up by 3.
Nugent is good on the point after. Cincinnati holds a 4-point lead. Nugent is just about ready to kick this one away. Cribbs is back to receive the kick. Collects it at the 7. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Adam Jones was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. On the ground, up the middle.
Number 40.
He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by Sims. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He's going to run for it, and he's got her own.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
First down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's loose and running strong. Might have an injury down on the field. It's 1st and 10. Looks right. Throws.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Dumps it short. The stop was made by Keith Rivers. Just about 5 yards on that completion. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. He's looking towards the left side. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Crocker. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Dumps it out left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
1st down, 10 to go. Hillis gets another handoff. Just about 3 yards there.
Number 40 gets the call on the run. Gain of 3.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, our score, the Bengals 7, the Browns 3. We welcome you back to Cleveland. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Hillis takes the give. Brandon Gee was there for the stop. They've got the defense completely off balance. It's another 1st down.
And you get the feeling this defense is fishing a little bit right now. They've tried a little bit of everything. Some man coverage, little zone blitz, all these different combinations available to them. And yet time after time, these 1st downs keep on coming.
Has a man to his right. And the tackle was made by Brandon Gee. 2-yard pickup.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now. Hillis on the run. Touchdown, Browns.
And that sure helps your passing game down the road on the goal line. If you can run a couple in, they can't just sit back in coverage now the next time you get down in the red zone.
Dawson tacks on the extra point. Cleveland has a 3-point cushion. Dawson is ready to kick this one off. Shipley is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 22. Moore was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. The halfback with the carry. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by number 58. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Palmer hands it off. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Elam. First down and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Palmer hands it off straight ahead.
Number 32 on the run. Gain of 12 on the play.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Johnson takes it up the middle.
The Bengals continue to show that they can run the ball and have tremendous success. This has been a rock-solid effort from their offensive line.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 47. Benson on the give. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by number 71.
Gain on the play.
From their own 48-yard line. They hand it off. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Wright. From their own 49-yard line. Looking, fires it to the left. This is close. Did he come up with it? So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Fourth down. The Bengals are lining up to punt it away. He will start from the 13.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Daylight. The stop was made by Robert Gathers. Gains 9. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. They go with the run. Keith Rivers was there for the stop. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Breaks through up the gut. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Crocker. From their own 47-yard line. McCoy hands it left.
There's been plenty of shoddy tackling out here so far in this one, and that one really kills me because, you know, this is a game that since Pop Warner, you've been taught how to tackle. And how is it that a guy can make it to the professional level and not know how to tackle?
It's now 2nd and 5. Hillis on a counter left side. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by Johnson. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. They'll work the right side. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Wade.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's 3rd down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So, it's 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt this one away. Well, they're still down 3, but that return will really help them get into position to either tie or take the lead in this one. They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Flips it out short.
Trying to get it out to the halfback that time, and he just simply missed with that throw. That's one of those, as a quarterback, you go, come on, how did I miss that?
Second down and 7 yards to go. Passes it short. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line. By Elam. They're going deep.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Throws it to the middle. And the pass falls incomplete. That brings up 3rd and 10. Short pass to his left. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. It was enough to move the chains. And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle. Takes a shot deep to the right. Deep throw. The receiver gets past the coverage. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. Yes, he did make the catch. And he shows some fancy footwork to get both feet in bounds.
You know, I think he's part ballerina almost out there. Not only does he have the concentration to pull in catches, but he has superb body control that allows him to get both feet in, despite the fact that all his momentum is carrying him out of bounds. It's a combination that has made this quarterback very happy over the years.
Makes for an easy target, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a tough target to defend as well. The quarterback can deliver the ball in a place where either the receiver catches it or the ball simply goes out of bounds.
Cedric Benson represents really everything a team could want in a running back. He always fights for the extra yardage. You never see him just running out of bounds. He's a tough guy. He's a great athlete. What a force.
And the point after is good. Cincinnati is up by 4. Nugent will be kicking off. Stuckey stands back to field the kick. And the tackle was made by Brandon Gee. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll start at the 17-yard line. First down and 10. Checks down to the short pass. Jonathan Joseph was there to bring him down. He'll gain 4 on that pass play.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Surveys the field. Short throw to the left.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Facing 3rd down now and 7. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by Wade. It's 4th down. The Browns lining up to punt. Shipley will take off at the 38. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return. I'm sure the rainy conditions don't help the situation. The offense will take over at the 40. It's 1st and 10. He's going deep to his right. Johnson was his intended target.
Oh, boy, big missed opportunity that time. He had a man deep, just put too much on the throw, and you can see he is just kicking himself now.
From their own 40-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He tipped the ball away.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
From their own 40-yard line. Defensive pressure. It's a fumble. Cincinnati is able to fall on it. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Fields the ball at the 30. The stop was made by Michael Johnson. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one. On top of that, the rainy weather is definitely not helping. Searching for an open man. He bats the ball away. And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-10. Bengals. We welcome you back to Cleveland. Cincinnati will get it first here in the second half. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Sheldon Brown was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Give to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line by Fujita. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 23. Flips out short. And the tackle was made by DeQuell Jackson. A pickup of about 7.
On the play.
That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Gives it up the gut. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by number 71. First down, 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. Passes out to the left. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Benson on the delay. He makes it out to about the 34-yard line. DeQuell Jackson was there to bring him down. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Fires a laser down the middle. The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson. Gain of 8 on the pass. It's 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Adam Jones was there for the stop. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room. I'm sure the rainy conditions don't help the situation. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. Cribbs was the intended receiver.
The intended target on the play.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 23. Hillis takes a handoff. Jonathan Joseph was there to bring him down. A gain of 6. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's looking towards the left side. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 50. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
They line up at the 50. On the ground, right side. He's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Johnson. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. He takes off. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 41. First down and 10. It's the tailback.
Number 40 on the carry. Gain of 1.
They line up at the 29. Hillis gets another handoff.
Number 40.
He's going to be tackled for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
The offense facing another 3rd down here. Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down right around the 18-yard line by Crocker. It's 1st and 10. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Hillis takes it right side.
Number 40 on the
And
run.
he's tackled right around the 16-yard line by Pecco. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. And the pigskin at the 16. Short throw to the right. And the tackle was made by Keith Rivers. It's a gain of 2.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
It's now 3rd and 6. Looking, fires it to the left.
Number 12 throws incomplete.
They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 31 yards out. And the kick is good. So the score now, the Browns 13, the Bengals 14. Dawson looks ready to kick it away. Cosby is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Maiva was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. So, from their own 15-yard line. Palmer hands it off. The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson.
The Bengals ran the ball very effectively in the first half, and here in the third quarter, they look like they hope to pick up right where they left off.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball is on the 20. Short pass to his left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Surveys the field. Chad Johnson was the intended receiver on the play.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
4th down. The Bengals lining up to punt. Cribbs fields it at the 40. Presley was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Throws it over the middle of the field. The defender tips it away.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. There's a flag on the play.
Holding.
Stiff arms,
Offense.
and he's brought down. And this one looks like it's going to come back. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
And the tackle was made by Michael Johnson.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
Third down and 13 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. Throws to his right.
The Bengals did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Fourth down. The Browns ready to punt this one away. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 14-13. Bengals. We welcome you back to Cleveland. The Browns begin this final quarter with possession of the ball, needing just a field goal to move out in front. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Dumps it out right. He's dropped for a loss. Second and long situation. The Rock is on their own 13. Palmer hands it off straight ahead. Gets to about the 14-yard line. DeQuell Jackson was there for the stop. That brings up 3rd and 13. Ball on their own 14. Here's the give. He's brought down around the 18-yard line. by number 71. So, it's 4th down. The Bengals lining up to punt. Will take off at the 38.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
McCoy, hands off. Antoine Odom was there to bring him down. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a good idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Has a man out to his right.
Number 12 has his pass ball incomplete.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Short throw to the left. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
They line up at the 44. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by Mawaluga. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Flips it out short to his left. Watson was his intended target.
The intended target. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Going for the home run. It's almost picked off. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It's 4th down. The Browns ready to punt this one away. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll take over at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. Dumps it short. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line. By right, a gain of 9 yards on the play. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Here's the give. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man open in the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by Fujita. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 44. Benson gets the call. The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson. That's a 2-yard gain.
On the play.
It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 46. Finds a hole up the middle.
Cedric Benson really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage.
They line up at the 36. Has a man to his right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 33.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
They line the ball up at the 33. Benson on the give. And the tackle was made by Ryan Taylor.
1-yard gain on the play.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. And we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A conservative call on 3rd down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
It's 4th down. The Bengals lining up to punt.
Now, this has got to be one of the tougher punts to make here. It's so easy to get a little too much on the kick, sending it into the end zone for a touchback. He did a great job hitting it just right on that one.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 15. Looking over the middle. He's going deep. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. So, from their own 15-yard line. Looks left, loads it up. He drops the easy pick. Massaquoi was the intended receiver. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on their own 15. And looking right. He lets it go. Cribbs was the intended receiver on the play. Fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt it away. Shipley will take it at the 47.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Benson on the handoff.
Number 32 on the run. No gain on the play.
Second down and 7 yards to go. So the ball on the 45. Benson on the right side. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 71. Third down and 10 coming up here. Scott takes the give. DeQuell Jackson was there for the stop. And that was a poor series for this offense.
Yeah, the defense barely had to even break a sweat on that one. Defensively, when you can take an offense and get them off the field in 3 plays, that's pretty good stuff.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. Short pass to his left. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
It's 1st and 10. They go with the kneel down. So they line up at the 32. That'll do it from Cleveland. We have highlights next, so stay there. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.